Hi vinyl community, John here, and this is my entry into Vinyl Collector James 500 subs contest. James asked us to show 5 records, or 5 songs, feel-good songs in under 5 minutes. This is my first one, Pelican West by Haircut 100. Particularly this track, but hey, I mean the whole album's great, but this is a really good single from this album. And for me this is a feel-good song because there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of joy in it. Great brass. The guitar work is cool too. And why is it a feel-good song? It just is, it's up there. There's a lot of happiness in it, I think, which I think is great. Sadly, they only made one other album after this without the lead singer, what's his name, Nick Hayward. Could have been a truly great band, I think, but well, it didn't happen. But well, that's number 1. This is my second track, and which I'm going to show. This is on the album called Strawberries by The Damned. I love The Damned, I think they're a great band, I've liked them for a long time. And there's a track on here called Stranger on the Town. It has a feeling of, what can I say? I can't tell if this is accurate, this is the way it makes me feel anyway. You know those times when you're feeling a bit isolated, you're in a new place, everybody seems to know each other but you don't really know anybody, and sometimes it feels like you really miss home in those times. Well, for me this is one of those songs that it gives me a lift in those situations, and he sings about being a stranger in a strange town, and yeah, I like it. For me it lifts me from that feeling of being missing home. Great brass in it too. Okay, so this is my 3rd track on the list. This is by Rose Tattoo. It's a track called It's Gonna Work Itself Out. It's about things always working themselves out. It speaks for itself. Incredible track this is. This always gives me a lift. Always makes me feel very happy, particularly when times are kind of bad. Yeah, they look like the type of people that maybe you want to cross the road from. I always think that. It's an Australian band, rock band, obviously. Very much in the vein of AC/DC, that type of thing, but perhaps a little bit more punky, I guess. Great record. I mean, the whole album is really fantastic, but this song is really good. The words are have a lot to do with, things working out when they seem really bad. Recommend that. Sadly, I don't have this on vinyl. In fact, I don't have much Motorhead on vinyl at all, but I've chosen this track, and it's kind of representative of so many other tracks by Motorhead. Motorhead have always been the band that give me a good lift. I think really because what Lemmy did, talking past tense now, what Lemmy did in his songs and his music is he always made you feel like he was on your side. And if you've ever gone into like a hard situation, tough meeting with a boss, or maybe an environment where it feels quite hostile, anything like that, if you've got Lemmy on your side, you can tackle most things, I think. So I'm playing this track. This is I Won't Pay Your Price on the Overkill album, but really there are so many tracks by Lemmy that kind of give me that same kind of boost. It's like a ramrod up your spine. You can stand tall and face most things. Great track. So track number 5, this is the B-52's Love Shack. It's a 12-inch. This has to be many people's favourites as a feel-good song. I've got a lot of happy memories of playing this or having this played at my wedding reception, and yeah, family and friends sort of racing to the dance floor and getting down and having a good time to it. This is so good, you should be able to get it on prescription from your doctor. Okay James, that's my 5 feel-good songs, at least for today. Ask me next week, I'm sure there'll be another 5 included there somewhere too. But congratulations, thanks everybody for watching. Check out my next video. Thanks, bye.